Jaya, let's start with you. More than 140 companies have regulatory approvals to go ahead to raise more than 1.6 lakh crores via IPOs. What's the mood right now on D Street? Can we safely assume that it's wait and watch mode for all the major issues? And is the strategy now to perhaps wait for stability, wait for light at the end of the geopolitical tunnel, take a check from the investors later on, and then plan ahead?
Yeah, firstly, I would say that the overall IPO momentum has been the strongest in the current year as we began in January compared to the previous 2 years. There were probably, as you said, 160 filings. If you look at the number of IPOs that happened in the last 2 years, it's been on average 100. So there is certainly a great degree of optimism in terms of quality. We are seeing the quality only getting better and better. So I think structurally everything is in place. Obviously, no one expected the Iran-Israel-US war situation.
That's right. It came like a bolt from the blue.
But as some of the fellow panelists said before this session, markets have a way of turning around very quickly. I mean, you look at the Russia-Ukraine war, probably the markets were disrupted from a IPO point of view for a period of, call it 30, 45 days. It had both the tech meltdown as well as Russia-Ukraine war. The COVID situation disrupted the capital markets for about a month and a half. So markets will bounce back pretty fast. At least there seems to be a consensus that the war will probably enter a low intensity even if it continues. Markets need to find that stability. But I think deal making will happen.
But are issue launches getting deferred, Jaya?
It's a pause. I wouldn't say getting deferred. It's a minor pause. We are just waiting for that little bit of stability.
Right. So when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You know, Atul, why don't you chip in over here? What's the feedback that you're getting from IPO investors, both domestic as well as overseas? And how does the pipeline look like?
Okay. So can I set the context a little?
Please go ahead, Atul.
Okay. Flashback. Whenever we speak to investors, and investors can be of any type, foreign institution, domestic, private equity, or a man on the street. There were 4 common concerns which came up. And what was the first one? Geopolitical, Mr. Trump. The second concern that came up was the prices are too high. It's very expensive market. Number 3, valuations are stretched. Okay, number 4, FIIs are selling. These were the 4 common excuses which were given to us. Now you have an adversity which is an opportunity. What has happened? The prices have corrected. Okay, valuations are looking much better, much reasonable. Okay, and we all know that this war is not going to last perpetually. Most of the experienced people believe that if not over, it will be substantially over in a very near future. So I see this as a great opportunity in an adversity. What do we need? We need a little bit of 3 or 4 things that need to happen, and this is what the investors are telling us. Number 1, as they say, long live the king. I rephrase it to say long live the SIPs. As long as the SIPs survive and we have the inflow, I think the domestic mutual funds are in a very big way. They are not shying away from investing. Number 2, you will see a lot of cash-rich corporates whose stocks have taken a beating because of no reason. They will step in to do buybacks in a very aggressive manner.
Right.
So you will see support coming in from there. You will see friends like Manish, Kedara and other private equity rolling up their sleeves, sharpening their pencils very quickly and coming down with their shopping list to invest money. Because this is a great investment opportunity for them.